film a little ASMR video and see where this takes us. I have the randomest objects in front of me to tap on, and we're just gonna, like, I don't know, have a little good time, I guess. I'm still, like, learning, like, what the best setting is for this, especially when it comes to the gain. I don't know how, like, high I should have it up. So if some of these sounds are overly loud, I am so sorry, but I do want you to give me feedback. Let me know in the comments, please, because I can't figure it out, and I feel like you guys can tell me what you guys like. So yes. Anyways, without further ado, we're just gonna get started with a couple triggers. I think I'm just gonna start with this. This is a little mouse that I have. I got it off Amazon, I believe, and it is Diva themed, which is from a character from Overwatch, which is a game that I used to play. I don't really play anymore because I used to play when it was Overwatch. It has updated now to Overwatch 2, and personally, I am not really into it. I don't know, I don't really care anymore. I kind of just, like, erased Overwatch out of my head, I'm not even gonna lie, but it says, I play to win, which is one of her, like, couch phrases. She'll literally just be like, I play to win. Do I still have this in here? Period. Okay. I like the way this mouse works. It's cute. So it has this little USB that's inside, and you can connect that to any of your devices, so that way you can use this. You know, really cute. But let me put it back in. Me struggling to put it in. This might even make good sounds. Okay, go in there now. I'm done. At first I just wanted to make sounds, but now I want it to go inside. Come on. There we go. I just want to say I'm so sorry if you hear sounds in the background. My family is really loud. And everyone's awake. It's literally like 2 p.m. Oh, I like how this sounds. Never realized how silent the actual, like, compared to, like, these side buttons. I love clicky sounds like that. I'm gonna read the back of this to add a little bit of tingles. It says 2.4 gigahertz wireless charging mouse, rating 5V to 10 mA. I don't know what that means. I'm just reading. Tested to comply with FCC standards for home or office use. Made in China. Oh, I forgot. Oh. Does that have to be connected? I don't remember. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. My house doesn't have, like, AC, like a main AC unit, so we use, like, swamp coolers. I don't have it on right now. Girl, it is fucking hot in here. Okay, we're 5 minutes into the video. I think I should move on to the next trigger. I'm gonna move on to the next trigger, which I think I'm gonna do the microphone, my keyboard. honestly do like a typing class. I know they have some online, they have like typing games and shit that you can like learn with, which I should try. I haven't mentioned the fact that I have finally had really great nail growth. Like, genuinely. Oh. Sorry, that nail was a little gross. My apologies. Random thought, but it's crazy how I've been literally posting on this channel since I was like 16, and I'm literally gonna turn 24 this month. Time flies, time flies. I typed ASMR. I personally really like the way this keyboard sounds. There's a lot of different like ways a keyboard can sound. Like I do like clicky ones. I love the sound of like mechanical keyboards. Most people prefer like the thocky, creamy like keyboard sounds. Don't get me wrong, they sound gorgeous. I personally prefer the sound of like a mechanical keyboard, but that's just me. Also, random thought, you can see it on here, bitch. My skin is cleared up like crazy. Oh my god, I probably sound like a broken record because I talk about this on my Snapchat all the time. I know everyone's like, girl, shut the fuck up already. But growing up, like I want to say from like when I was like 17 up until I was like 21, I had horrible, horrible skin. Like I had hella acne, like horrible texture, hyperpigmentation, everything. My skin was not good. It was flaky. Like it would literally like flake off. Like I don't know, I had like really dry and like irritated skin. Ugh, it was not a good time. But I'm so grateful that over time my skincare routine has come through. But also I'd like to think my genetics. I think it's just the fact that I'm growing up and my hormones are starting to regulate. So thank you for that. I'm gonna take a sip of my fucking Kool-Aid. I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna move on to, I don't know what's next. I have these little bracelets. They're actually my niece's. She got this like kit to make bracelets, and she has been having a blast, girl. Which is cool. I mean, that's fun. Red, no. Yeah, red, blue. Oh, let me see so you guys can see it. Red, blue, orange, yellow. It's cause, girl, my family is so loud. I'm not gonna lie, so am I. So am I. And it's literally because of the fact that I got it from my fucking parents. They are so fucking loud. They speak like speakers. Like fucking boombox, fucking big ass speakers. And it's so irritating sometimes. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring like negative ass energy, but that shit literally irks my soul. Especially when I need them to literally just shut the fuck up. But yes. There's a little watermelon, a little star. I think it's like a little cat, I think. Yeah, like a little kitty or a dog, I can't tell. There is, I think this looks like a little, some sort of citrus, but it's purple for some reason. There's a bee, a little car. I think it looks like a butterfly of some sort. Like a little butterfly. And like a little mushroom and a flower. This one doesn't have many like distinguishable like charms. There's 2 flowers and everything else is just like, beads. Like pearly kind, and then I don't know what you would call this, like little discs. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I think that's it with these bracelets. I'm gonna move on to my notebook. This is a Kokuyo Campus notebook in the size, I think this is a B5, oh size B, it's already size B, which is 6 millimeters by 35. I love these notebooks so much. Like I've used them in the past. I've had so many things from this brand. I had this like little notebook that has like springs. No, is that what they're called? The like little binds that actually open, and it's like really small and thin like this one, and it literally would open and you can literally remove and add pages if you wanted to. It was so cute. But these notebooks are very popular because they're known to be very flat. Like when you set them down, you can, and it doesn't break the binding. Like they did a good job with this notebook. That's why they're really popular. Which, fun fact, if you guys are not into like stationery and shit like that, you probably wouldn't know this, but like Japanese stationery is so fucking like elite. Like American stationery is literal shit compared. I'm just being honest. And by the way, I'm from America, so I am American. Mexican American to be clear, but like American nonetheless. Para los que no saben, sí sé hablar español, sí soy mexicano-americano. Nomás para que sepan. No piensen mal de mí. Nah. I'm kidding. A veces sí puedo ser como un pendejito, es decir, sí puedo ser como, ¿cómo se dice? Un no sabo qué, pero a la misma vez no, porque yo pienso que mi español está como muy bonito. Pues es lo que yo digo, es lo que yo pienso, es mi opinión. You know, it's actually funny, I watch so much ASMR that there's actually like a whole subgenre of ASMR artists who mainly speak English, who do videos in Spanish, just for fun. I should do one. That sounds fun. Let's do some page turning. I can't even grab the page. Yes, this notebook. I fucking love it. I love this notebook. I got it from Daiso, which if you guys don't know what Daiso is, it's like a Japanese like dollar store basically. It's not, everything isn't $1, but like everything is very, very low priced. I wish I could read Japanese because I don't know what this says. extension of Spanish or a dialect of Spanish. I feel like I've heard, at least from certain people, which by the way, I'm not trying to be like insensitive. I'm literally just bringing up what I've heard from, other people. But they don't like when people like call Catalan like a dialect of Spanish, because I'm gonna be honest with you, in my opinion, it's very similar. Very, very similar, which is why I feel like I'm able to kind of like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm fucking fluent at all. But for the most part, I understand. Actually, fun fact, the other day, Rosalia, which if you don't know who she is, she's just a artist from Spain. She also speaks Catalan. I think she did like or I guess, apparently she did like a scholarship for flamenco music in Spain, and the entire post was in Catalan. I read it. I understood it. I loved that. That made me feel so good. It's similar, but it's not exactly the same. It kind of reminds me of like a mixture of like French, Spanish, and like Portuguese. Which, by the way, makes a lot of sense because I believe France is not that far from Spain. I mean, they're both in Europe. Secondly, Portuguese, right next to Spain. And then Spanish. Spain, right where Catalonia is. You get what I'm saying. In my opinion, it seems like a mixture of French, Spanish, and Portuguese. But it's cute. I really love it. If I'm not mistaken, the way I would introduce myself would be like, Hola, yo soy el ángel. What else could I say? Yo tinc 20, I don't know if it's saying 23, I think it's 23 anys. El meu color favorit is rosa. I don't know if rosa is the actual like word for the, because I learned colors, but I only learned like red, vermell, amarillo, groc or yellow, green, verde, what else? Orange, taranja, black, negra, and then white, blanc, and then, by the way, at this point I'm just like saying random things that I can like remember right now. The weekdays, dilluns, dimarts, dimecres, dijous, divendres, dissabte, diumenge, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The months, gener, febrer, març, abril, maig, juny, juliol, agost, which is now, setembre, novembre, no, I missed October, octubre, novembre, december. And if I'm not mistaken, most of those I said pretty much very well, but any like native Catalan speakers out there that like want to like correct me, that's completely fine, because obviously, girl, I am not a native Catalan speaker at all, but we're learning and we're trying. But yes, I just wanted to mention that because I have been so obsessed. I think the language is so beautiful. I haven't like really said that. This came out of nowhere because one day I was just like, ugh, like I want to learn a new language. I heard about Duolingo. I was like, bitch, this sounds so fun. Like, what can I do? I started like in any basic bitch, French, Italian, Chinese, like, all these random like languages. Catalan after the fact that I was already learning, and I was like, ah, queen, reina. I don't know, I can't remember, but I don't even remember how it came to be. But anyways, next trigger, you guys, is pumpkin spice candle that I got at Walmart for like $5. Actually, another thing about that, there's a song by Rosalia. Actually, she has one song that's completely Catalan. I think it's called like Billets, I think, or Millonaria, I think it's called. It's talking about like money, I believe. But that's not what I was talking about. There's a song in the Motomami album. I can't remember exactly which song it is, but it ends with her grandmother speaking to her in Catalan. And I remember when I first heard that song and I heard her speaking, I was like understanding it kind of. I was like, this literally sounds like Spanish, but it's not Spanish, and I was so confused. That's how I found out. I think that's literally how I found out about Catalan. Now that I remember, I think I looked it up and I was like, what is this? And I found it on Reddit or something. Somebody was like, she's speaking Catalan. And I was like, what the fuck even is that? Found out that Duolingo actually offers it. But by the way, heads up for you girls out there. If you like get a random like urge to learn Catalan, the way you learn it on Duolingo is, unfortunately, if you already know Spanish, it's a language that they do for Spanish speakers specifically. So like they're translating from Spanish to Catalan. So I'm just making that really clear. I don't know why they don't offer like English speakers to learn Catalan. What's the issue? What's the problem with that, girl? But yeah. Back to this candle though. I love how it smells. And by the way, I'm not even like a big pumpkin spice girl, but this one's like subtle. I don't explain it. Like other, I think like scents to me, like other pumpkin spice scents can be very like overly like saturated, and it's like, oh, like it makes my head hurt. This one's cute. I like this one. Good job. And then from a cheap brand too. This is from Mainstays from Walmart. Like $5.88 I think I paid. Pumpkin, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and the whole candle is 13 ounces or 368 grams. But yes, not to be an annoying ass bitch, I'm so obsessed with the language. I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful language. I hope someday I hope that someday I can actually become fluent and I can actually visit Spain. I believe it's also spoken in Barcelona. Or for those Spanish girlies out there, Barcelona. I'm Mexican, so I pronounce it Barcelona. But yes. But yeah, all of that began, I think, when it came to my love of flamenco, thanks to Rosalia. God, if any of you are like any like way interested in like flamenco or anything like that, girl, give it a try, give it a listen. I love it. My personal favorite kind of flamenco is bulerías. Like I love listening to people sing bulerías. It's so beautiful to me. I don't explain it. Like it has so much like, what's the word? Like so much emotion. So much emotion evokes. I don't know how to explain it. Like they put their entire soul into it. But yes, obsessed. Beautiful, beautiful. By the way, I hope I'm not coming off as like I'm like cultural appropriation. That's not my intention at all. I genuinely just find all of that very gorgeous and beautiful. I know damn well I'm not from Spain. I'm not Spanish, baby. I am Mexican. I am a Mexican American, and I'm well aware. And also, I need to make it clear that I'm also very proud of my own heritage. Mexican Andalusia, Catalunya, bitch. Like, imagine actually going and being able to speak Catalan with people. It's a beautiful language, you guys. I can't get over it. Take a second one day and look up Catalan online and just listen to people speak it. It is such a fucking beautiful language. Oh my god. You know that people say romance languages. Oh baby, Catalan in my opinion is such a romantic language. It's beautiful. I will say, if you're a Spanish speaker, when you start learning Catalan, it's just, it feels weird because it feels like you're saying things wrong. Like, for example, when you say por, when you say más, mes, un año, añ, like, it's weird, like, it's like little things, it's very, like, small thing. Oh, revolución, revolución, like, you, like, I don't know, they like to, like, remove the ends of words for some reason. But yeah, I don't know, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But that is it from the topic, because I'm, well, not shut the fuck up. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be the last trigger, but this is a little Febreze bottle it's a kitchen odor fighter in fresh lemon. Let me do some sprays. Me not wanting it to get in my fucking drink. Someday I will do it for you guys, but if you guys are not aware, a lot of ASMR artists will basically put like a plastic wrapping around the mic and then just like spray a bunch of water. Febreze Air Mist Kitchen Odor Fighter and Fresh Lemon. Up to 2 times odor fighting ingredients. Caution, contents under pressure. Read back panel carefully. I'm gonna read a bunch of shit for you guys. Fights odors and freshens. Long-lasting freshness. Water-based formula with a corn-derived odor fighter. No dyes. No formaldehyde. No, hold on. I want to read the word correctly. No formaldehyde. I think that's how you would pronounce it. No formaldehyde. No phthalates. No flammable propellants. Do not shake for best results. After I was here, like, do not do not store in vehicle. Directions: hold can upright, pull trigger back, spray the air in a sweeping motion throughout the entire room. Try damp floors to avoid injury. Damn, having to mention that is crazy. Okay, honestly, you guys, I think I got enough clips in, enough sounds. But you guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day with this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this random little video. It was all over the place, and very much this is like a test because I don't really, like I said, my fucking settings is still shit. But yes, I think to say adios in Catalan you say adeu. So adeu. I'm trying to think of a way to say, like, I'll see you guys soon. Fuck, I actually can't, and that makes me really sad. Los veo pronto. I know pronto's aviat. Like to ver, like to see something, para ver algo. You would say veo. Veo. I don't know. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to sound stupid. I'm just gonna call it a day. I tried. But I will see you guys in my next video. And yes, bye, you you guys. Thanks for watching.